Let's start off and just talk about you a little bit. How long have you lived in Mexico?
We've had a business in Mexico since 1981. Our residence has been there since 1990.
And where'd you go to school?
I was educated in Audrain County, Vanfar in Community R6, and I'm a graduate of MU. I have a BS and a master's degree from right here on campus.
And what do you do?
What do I do? For occupation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I am a former school teacher, and now my husband and I have some businesses that we maintain in Mexico, Montgomery City, and Vandalia.
So you're the current mayor, and you're seeking re-election. What else do you feel like you would like to accomplish?
Well, we have some really neat projects going, and I would like to see them all the way through. The Plant Science Center is so close to being finished and construction started. We have a gentleman named Frank Corder. He has worked on a Mid-America brick to bring some life back into the AP Green facility, and all the government papers are pretty much finished on that. I think people do not realize that when you want to do something, it may take 2 and 3 years to get through all the red tape, the government, and trying to get grants and assistance. So there's some unfinished projects. We have the airport terminal we're still working on. We had a grant for that, and we're seeking some other grants. So Mexico's been very fortunate in that we are always able to leverage our budget by getting grants and assistance, and that's one of our proud points.
Mexico's been hit hard by the economic downturn. How would you work to turn things around a little bit?
Well, the new projects that are coming in will bring new jobs, and hopefully they will choose to live in Mexico, which of course will help our economy there. And like the Plant Science Center, hopefully that's going to expand into more businesses in the property next to that. So that'll give us more jobs. And right now Mexico is more diversified. Probably 20 years ago we depended on the fire brick industry, and when it went belly up, it really did hurt. But we're recovering with doing multiple kinds of jobs now, rather than all in the brick industry.
Mm-hmm. What are some of the biggest issues you see facing the city?
Okay, some of the biggest issues, well, jobs would be one, and I would like to see more customer service or citizen services improved, and this would be, well, we are working on one. Our wastewater plant needs to be improved, and we are working on getting some help with that, but it's a $12 million project, and we are going ahead with that by doing loans, and hopefully we'll get some assistance with that. So better service there. We have 85 miles of streets to maintain, and our budget doesn't go very far, so we are trying to get assistance with some street improvement. And I would like for people to be free to come to all the council meetings they want to come and speak their piece and feel welcome. We do not get a whole lot of citizen input, but that would be certainly an improvement if they want to voice their opinion. We're working with Park and Rec. The pool, we're doing a survey to see what should be done with that, and we've been fortunate. We have over 400 acres of parks and a good park director working on that. So I think we have a lot to offer for the citizens, and hopefully we can get some new jobs in and new people in town.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like jobs are a big part of.
Absolutely.
So what would you do to encourage economic development and attract businesses downtown?
Okay, for downtown or just the whole city, we have an economic director, assistant city manager, economic director. He does attend a lot of the conventions where he presents Mexico as a possibility for relocation. I know we have one building we're looking at with the land clearance, trying to get that taken care of and get a renter in there because it's getting in poor shape. So as far as the downtown, we are a dream city now. I don't know whether you knew that or not, and that assists us in getting grants. So we just got an energy grant for 29 businesses that signed up to improve the efficiency of their utility bills. So there's a lot going on, really.
Mm-hmm. Do you see yourself applying, or do you see the city applying for more grants in the future?
Absolutely. We had a citizen at one of the council meetings stood up and thought we shouldn't be using, because that was actually tax money, and my response is, if we don't, another town will, another city will, so we like to have our fair share because we are paying for that in the long run.
Is there anything else you'd like to, you're looking to do in the future with Mexico, or?
Well, we've been very fortunate. MoDOT has resurfaced or worked most of our entry streets. We still have little traffic issues that I'd like to see addressed. And we know in the future the city pool is not going to continue as it is. It has issues that need to be fixed, and that's a very healthy expense. So finding a source for that would be another project that we need to work on.
Well, that's about all the questions we have today. Do you have anything else you'd like to add, or anything you'd like to tell us?
No, I feel like I'm qualified with my experience being on the council, and I have a flexible schedule, which not everybody can have. So with my partner, my husband in the businesses, and good managers, I'm free to attend lots of meetings. A lot of people think city council meets twice a month and that's all you have to do. There are lots of other meetings, and so you need a flexible schedule and be able to attend.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Okay.